Hello, internet friends. Today I'm shuffling the Unfolding Path Tarot to ask the spirit guides of the people who are reached by this reading what you need to hear today. What sort of encouragement, guidance, support, clarification, confirmation, what do you need to hear today? These four are coming out first. 9 of Wands, 3 of Swords, Hierophant, and the Magician. So we have an undercurrent of defeat, but a strong defense winged by your spiritual support and guidance and your inner power to make lemonade out of lemons, to alchemize every situation that comes upon you or that you come upon and make the best out of it. You may not always get dealt the best cards, but you can always transform the situation for the better. And there's a fierceness to this 9 of Wands, really emblematic of the fire element that the wands represent, and the inner fire within you that can turn any sort of desperation or despair or heartbreak into fuel in some way, whether it is anger, whether it is fierce motivation to make things better, which is what I'm really feeling in the energy of this reading. Fierce motivation to become the defender that you didn't have as a child. What else do we have here? The Emperor, yes, becoming your own defender is still a theme here. And also forward moving action is really, sorry about shaking the camera, a big deal with the masculine energy of the Emperor. Forward moving action, how you can move forward from this situation even though it may be challenging. How can the wall that seems to have been placed in your path become the wall that you push off of and launch off of, to move forward in the new direction that has been presented to you? That is what your spirit guides are like. They're going ding, ding, ding in my brain to say, yes, that's what the energy that this group needs to bring to their life today is, okay, it seems like there's a wall here, and maybe this wall is for me to rest against for a little while, and I'm going to start to transmute my own thoughts of powerlessness to the wall into thoughts of how can I use this as a launch pad. We have the Chariot coming out in reverse. This is that forward moving action. The jetpack fuel launching you forward. And it coming out in reverse does represent this moment that you are in. Confirm that you are in a moment where you are being pulled back to be launched forward. So a moment where circumstance feels like it's against you, but through the power of your willingness to turn things upside down and break them apart in your mind and consider things with a really open, big picture perspective, you are going to discover how it's possible that this setback is actually pulling you back to launch you forward. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I wish you the best with this situation, and I'll see you next time.